Welcome back to my review series of the Pokemon Journeys anime. In this video, I'll be reviewing episode 101, One Stick Thwackey. Let's get started. In this episode, Ash and Igor return to the wild area to catch a bunch of wild Pokemon, and after failing to catch a wild Thwackey, that seems to be the main one Go's focusing on. The boys actually notice that this Thwackey only has one stick as opposed to the two that it's normally supposed to have. If I'm being honest, I think the whole storyline of Thwackey using one stick was done pretty well. Sure, it did take a while to actually get to the main conflict of the episode, but I also really liked all of the Grookey and Thwackey bonding moments. Later on, we actually get a really cool training segment, which actually features the return of Pokémon, so they could not go wrong with that. And all in all, I think it made for a pretty wholesome episode, all things considered. However, that's just looking at the episode for what it is. Unfortunately though, after watching this episode twice, I still cannot shake this feeling of, wow, what could have been. I felt like this episode did such a great job at focusing on Thwackey and helping it develop to be better at using its one stick. But the problem is, why are they focusing on this random Thwackey that we don't know? Like bro, who gives a shit about this Thwackey? Why didn't they do this for Go's Grookey? Seriously, I think this would have been the perfect episode to develop Go's Grookey. Like maybe after discovering all these Thwackey, I wanted to be just as good as them, but it can't because it's stuck with one stick as a Grookey. I feel like it would have finally given this annoying ass monkey something to do. Granted, he wasn't that annoying in this episode, but I just don't like the missed potential here. Also, as cool as it was to see Ash have a whole training segment with Thwackey, it just really reminded me of how much I wanted Ash to have Grookey, and this just solidified it even more. Way to open up old wounds. Oh yeah, and then after everything that happens, like in the last 10 seconds, Go tries to do another one of those I'm gonna release you moments, but the Pokemon doesn't, and it's like, bro, this is like the 4th time you've done it, stop doing that. So yeah, on its own, I think the episode is solid, but like, it really is just one huge missed opportunity. So this episode's rating is a 4 out of 10.